Hey there people, how the frig's it going today? It's half day freaking Friday. Also National Testing Friday. I don't know why it's national. It's not. Thought I would call it that. I am freaking tired. I took a sleeping pill last night and holy crap. It's been like 2 weeks since I used one of those. And I was like, last night I was kind of full of piss and vinegar. At the end of the night, I was like, you know what? Let's see if we can knock it back a little bit. Let's see if we can dial it down. Let's have a sleeping pill in. Holy crap, that kicked the crap out of me. That just like leveled me out. Even though it's like 2 of my pink allergy pills. When you don't take it for a while, it just shuts you right down. Anyway, I want to check the Canadian Tire website today and just make sure that the Uglystick Elite is still on sale. The flyer said it was going to be, so if it is, maybe go pick that up. That way there I can go fishing again. Like I say, I still have my collapsible rod to use, but I can't see that thing really living a good life if it hooks onto anything substantial. That's probably why the line on it's so light. Also, I screwed up making my French toast today. A little upset by that, but I'll get over it. I forgot to turn on the element. Like, I turned on the element, but I turned on the wrong one because, once again, super tired because of stupid sleeping pills and make you groggy. So for like 15 minutes, my French toast just sat in this pan doing nothing while that burner back here was getting hot. Yep, that's fun. Also, I forgot to put the coffee on last night to have it done by this morning, so that won't be ready for breakfast. I'll get potted and I'll have it during my work period. Alright, so just gotta cook breakfast and... Oh, shit. Oh, man. What? I have no maple syrup. I forgot to go get maple syrup yesterday. Oh. Why? I guess I could dust them with powdered sugar. Or powdered sweetener. That's Swerve. But that's... What? What do you mean you have some? Where did you even get it? Did you go shopping? Okay, that's awesome. So apparently Oreo went shopping yesterday and got maple syrup. Where the hell did he put it? Where the hell did he put it? Where could he have put it? Could you like give me a hint? Something that keeps you warm in the winter. Do I have any glove? He didn't leave it in my winter jacket, did he? Well, how did he get to that? He's like a foot off the ground. No. Good job, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh man, he left it in my boots. What a dog. What a dog. Oh, he always likes playing tricks. Okay, well, breakfast isn't going to completely suck today, so at least now we have syrup for the ever-burnt French toast. Maybe they'll be good like this, I don't know. Holy crap, I can't even flip it. I discovered with this pan, guys, you don't need to spray down the coconut spray. I ran out of that Pam coconut spray that I used to use for non-stick surfaces. Turns out you don't even need it. The pan will just work. Just got to get your spatula underneath and just bang it out and it comes off. And then this is probably one of the better pans that I've had in the history of having pans. So cool. Just make sure I turned off the freaking dial. That light stays on until the surface calms down. And then I'm going to go slam some waffles in my face. And it should be pretty damn tasty. I'll come downstairs and I'll karate that pot of coffee. And what is it called? Carafe? I call it a carafe because it pisses off those people who are like super not hooked on phonics. It's fine. It's fun. It's exciting. It's fun for the whole family. Okay, bye. I'm going to eat. Work shift is done. Work shift is done. It's freaking noon. I got to eat some food right now before I do my big test. I think I'm going to let stupid out too. So I looked up on my old videos to see when it was that I got that G7X. And it was back on October 18th, 2018. Before that, I was filming with the GoPro and GoPro Hero 7. And like I said, it was good. But I found it lacked a couple features that I thought I needed. But after filming with this thing here, I realized I don't really need them. Like zoom, I use zoom on the G7X every once in a while. But if you're filming at 2.7K, then you don't really need zoom because you can digitally zoom at 1080p up to 4 times and it doesn't really cock over the image that bad. Anything beyond that, and it cocks it over. So it's one of those, how often do you use zoom? Like if I'm going to do something with a heavy zoom, I can always bust out my camcorder. You know, it's got that 52x zoom where I can be here and I can shoot the friggin' highway down the road. So I was chatting with a couple friends there about the lake I mentioned yesterday, about taking a bike ride up Airport Hill and then going to 4 Mile Lake and going fishing. Come on, Oreo, let's go. He literally didn't go to the bathroom. He was just standing there on the pillar like he was Simba or whatever his name is in Lion King. Like, I just need him to go to the bathroom so I can go and eat my food because I got to log into this damn test in 27 minutes. Then after the test, I'm going to take a rip over to Cambodian Tire. Going to see about grabbing that Uglystick. They officially have the sale on today. It's listed on their site, $15 off. So, sweet. Everybody tells me they're great fishing poles. They're really strong, really sturdy, really good. And I like all those aspects of a fishing pole. So I figure, you know what? Let's do our manure. Friggin' dog, he's just standing there. He's not even pooping. He's just standing there. I tell him to come and he fake shitting. Oh, boy. So, yeah, fun times. So, like I said, tomorrow is going to be a biking day. Racking as many miles as possible. For fun, I looked at another spot out in the Powassan region last night after I turned off the camera. People were saying they catch a lot of fish at the Powassan Power Station or something like that. And I looked up where the lake is, and it's totally accessible by bike. So I figure it could be another interesting bike ride. Now, I did the map from my house to Powassan, and it took me down a different road. And then I realized that I can loop back and come down a completely different set of road. The entire round trip will take about 5 hours on bike. It ends up being 130 kilometers in a day. And it really takes you through some scenic areas. It could be kind of fun to do, a little tour. And it would take me through 2 different cities. It'd take me out of North Bay into Callander, out of Callander into Powassan, out of Powassan down through the Wassy region, which a lot of this means nothing to you guys. But in the end, it would be one heck of a bike ride. And I'm pretty sure after that, I could probably slay 2 pizzas. But right now, I'm going to slay this, potato patties and tornadoes. Alright guys, it's, I don't have my Fitbit on because I had to take it off for that testing. Yes, talk about security, right? I had to get my phone out of the room. I had to get my Fitbit off my body and away from my reach. Not sure why, but no smart devices on you at all. Told them it's a Fitbit, but they consider it smart. Anyway, I'm going to take a rip over to Canadian Tire because, like I said, they got those Uglystick on sale. And by the sounds of it, tonight I'm going to test it out. We're going fishing! Because I miss the tug drug. It's funny how I mentioned that the other day in a video and somebody thought I was referring to some other tug drug. And you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. No, not that tug drug. That's something else. Also, this is great. Recall notice for the Pontiac G6. Do you mind? For the Pontiac G6, yeah. What the hell's in my mailbox now? I just checked my mailbox this morning. Why do they still give phone books? I don't get it. What's this? Oh, good, my hydro belt. I don't understand why they still give phone books. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I had the mail in the house. I came out this morning and I checked it before I started work, and I guess it came around again today. Ugh. Grab the thing of mints. Got the mask in here? Yes, okay. That's mandatory now. We have no COVID cases in North Bay at all. Well, at least none that we know of. So, masks are mandatory going forward. Anyway, speaking of going forward, let's go to Canadian Tire. Alrighty, we're down here at Canadian Tire. Living that tire of Canada, or whatever. Let's go get a fishing pole. Don't know if you can see it, but it's back there. The Uglystick Elite. Alright, let's go home and move the reel over. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do. Just, you know what, we're just gonna go with it. Alright, talk to you in a bit. And there she be. The Uglystick. Cork handle. Reel goes there. Best part about this thing, 7-year warranty. So I'm gonna have to take my shit off of this, but is this a Shimano? What is this brand? Because the guy at Canadian Tire was saying, oh, it's an Advocate. Advocate rod with an Advocate reel. Okay. I thought it was a Quantum, and he said, oh, these Quantums, they have a really good warranty. You can bring it in. He said, unless it was the other one that was on sale. And I said, I don't know, the name Quantum rings a bell, but no, that's a rod I was looking at. This is the Advocate. So, alright, well, I'm going to have to take this jig head off and take this reel off, move it over. But I also decided that the tackle bucket was starting to lose its charm. So I decided to actually get a tackle box so I can carry all my stuff with me and not just leave it floating around in a bucket. I also picked up some more jig heads because we lose so much down there. But I'm starting to think I bought the wrong thing because these are weird. Like, it looks like a standard jig head, right? But it's got this extra lead on it with another hook. The other hook would be perfect for Texas rigging. I don't know why they do this. I've never seen this before. Is it so you can hook up 2 pieces of bait? I don't know. One of my friend knows. So I bought these things when I was last at the store down on Lakeshore at the Northern Outfitters. And you see how big these are, eh? Well, this is what happens to them when you leave them in a bucket with no water. They dehydrate. Now, there is goop in here. Like, there is a fluid in here. I wonder if I throw this worm back in there, if it'll absorb the fluid and grow. Alrighty, so my tackle box is all ready. I'm still uncertain about these jig heads with the 2 hooks. We got the 2 torpedoes, we got our crankbait, we got another crankbait, and we got one of those, I don't know what the hell you call that one. Some people say they're good for catching trout in a river. I've seen it on videos, but I've never done it myself. I'd love to try and catch a trout. I've been in such a long time since I've eaten trout, so that'd be good. But, alright, close that up. Got everything in there that I need, my pliers, everything. Gloves, fake tackle. I don't know what I'm supposed to put in here. But they got these 2 openings here. I don't know, this was on for $20, so I was like, you know what? I could use a tackle box instead of using a tackle bucket. It just, for the price, why not? Because all I want to do is bring the tackle box, the cooler, fishing line. That's it. And the cooler is to keep any fish that I want to keep. Once it's full, I hit my limit. Or, of course, if I hit my limit, I hit my limit. Like, I can only take home 2 bass with my current license. So, if I hit my limit, I hit my limit. But with sheep's head, because it's keep all you catch, they don't care. They're unregulated. I can literally do exactly that, keep all I catch. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and load the reel onto this new rod. And, alright, guys. Reel's on the rod. And it goes round and round. We're good to go. So as you can see, the rod turns into this like white composite material. Not sure what it is, but it's designed to give more feedback when you're getting a bite or some nonsense. I don't know, we'll feel it tonight. It's got to be better than that other rod. The other rod was known to snap. This one has a 7-year warranty, so yay. So we'll hang on to this and we'll hang on to the receipt in the same place, because if I hook onto a sheep's head and it snaps it, well, free is free. And I do like free. Alright, well, I'm going to go in the house, edit up what I got for the vlog so far, just so I have less work to do tonight. I smell skunk. I smell hardcore skunk. They're usually not out during the day. Don't tell me that was actually coming from the garage and one got in. So I heard movement in here, but I thought it was just a chipmunk. No, as soon as I stepped out the door there, it's not me. I smell good. I don't know. Could be a moufette kicking around somewhere. I think I smell it out here like big time. Oh well. Maybe that's what Oreo was trying to get to. Maybe a skunk sprayed over there and he smells it and he wants to go roll in it because he's stupid. Go to my keys, yes. Alright. Got my keys, got the receipt. Lock the door. And let's go. Edit up what we got on the vlog so far. Alrighty guys. I'm switching over to the GoPro Hero session because I'm heading down to my friend's house once I get the dog back inside. I can't believe it. Come on, Oreo. There we go. I can't believe how many times this thing shits in a day. Such a small dog. He'll take like 15 to 17 shits in a day. Unbelievable. He is the definition of a shit machine gun. Anyway, let's go ahead and load all of the fishing gear into the truck. Now, apparently this new pole splits in half. I haven't tested that yet. Let's do ourselves a favor. Take all this tension off of the rod. Of course, we already got a tangle, because that's one thing I'm really good at doing, is tangling up. Does it split there? Oh, it splits right there. Okay. So, see, that's the thing, is I don't know, like, do you reel it so it's stuck on the end and then take it off and then bind it together so that it doesn't all tangle up and become a mess? Actually, that works. That works perfect. That's good. It's good like that. Okay, we're golden. We figured it out while talking to ourselves. That's got to be a skill. Alright, I want this. I want the guppy cooler. And wherever the hell my tackle box is. Right there on top of the danger, no long or deep dives. I don't know what a long dive is. Like, if you're going to dive underwater, I guess they want you to make it short in case the current gets you. I don't know. I'm talking to myself again. I'm awesome. Well, that was awesome. I almost destroyed my brand new rod because of the way this friggin' door works. Alright. Let's load this crap into the truck. I want to go on the other side. I need my keys. Guess what I didn't grab? If you guessed my keys, you are correct. Alright, let's put this away. Let me go get reorganized here. Jesus Murphy, I'd forget my freaking head if it wasn't bolted on. Well, I obviously brought my keys outside with me, otherwise I'm locked out of the house. And let me tell you, that would be a feat a magician could perform, because you need the key to lock the deadbolt. Let's go see if we can claim this 7-year warranty a little earlier, eh? Let's go catch us some sheep's head. Alright, I'll talk to you guys when we're on the lake. Peace out. Alright guys, another day of fishing. Hey look, it's the moon of Endor. We're going to try out this stuff here. My neighbor gave me this freshwater gulp alive, looks, feels, and tastes alive. I'm not about to do a taste test, but going to load one of these on the brand new, oh, there's a piece of plastic on it. Like I said, it's brand new. He literally gave this to me today. We're chatting after I was done loading up the rod there, and the two neighbors came over and social distance chatted about fishing, and You guys heard that. It's not true. My friend just likes to make up things. So we got this here little wannabe minnow. Just gonna sit him down on the cooler here. Cap this off to keep it fresh.
I'm gonna get all my stuff out ready.
I'm back in the tackle box. That can go. And let's put this guy on the jig head and get the first cast of the new rod done. Okay, so
Think you'd be comfortable standing here?
who, me? Yeah.
Okay, because like last time I was standing here and casting that way, like straight ahead of him, and then I was standing like right here and casting that way, and like pretty good. If not, I can stand here and cast.
So there we go.
Stand straight. I just don't know if they'll get snaggled.
He's on there. He looks real. God, that juice smells funny. All right. Let's go ahead and send this guy out for the first cast of the new rod. So you want me to stand?
You can either stand here and cast like this, like straight out like this,
Okay, let me get rid of my phone here real quick.
or you can stand right here and cast like this.
Just don't want to have my phone on me in case I fall in.
Okay, we'll stand here and just cast straight.
Okay.
Like, or even on
Oh man, I already got some
if I
birds.
cast there, I'll cast on the main.
I already got some birds nesting happening here.
Let out some real, let it out.
Here, I'm just gonna
Start getting it right into the fishing.
Just gonna cast it out. First cast with the new rod, boys. Oh, got the bird nesting out. Nice. Let's see if the guppies like that fake bait.
You can stand over more, like to the corner of it if you want, so you don't get snagged.
This rod feels different. I like it.
That one's drumming.
You're hearing that too, eh?
Yeah, it's drumming or there's like hammering.
All right.
Oh, there's one of those scissors. Those today.
Exciting.
That's like this way. Where's that thing? Where's,
Oh.
I can't see them. So basically, I'll show you where I'll put mine and then get yours like a couple feet from mine. I'm gonna put my guy way out there, and then you kind of go that way. Because I know that there's rocks in that snag. Like that kid yesterday, like the one fishing, he was telling me about a high lake, and he was like, "Oh, if you're snagged, I'll jump in and I'll get you unsnagged. You don't have to break your line." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "I can get it out, all good."
So you want me to cast it out that way?
Yeah, just cast a little bit on an angle. Exactly.
All right, guys, I'll tune back in if anything exciting happens. Probably won't be till later, but you never know. Check it out, my friend caught something.
It's just an empty clamshell.
My friend caught a clam.
An empty clamshell.
Oh,
I caught a clam, I'm such a lesbian.
what's the tag? Oh, that's your worm.
No, I caught somebody else's line. So if you look at this yellow jig down there, somebody like just
Free jig.
cut their line.
So you caught a clam and a free jig. Hey, win-win. Does this mean we're not skunked?
No.
Like this doesn't count?
This is like tangled bad.
Whose
But I
green,
got that line out of the water, which is nice.
whose green jig is that?
That's the one that came with the clam.
Oh. Guys, we got a fish on. Jesus, take it easy. Where's the net? Can you get him up? buddy. Easy, easy, easy.
that's
Calm
a
down.
nice fast
Hey,
one.
calm down. Can't help you if you're not calm.
Oh yeah, definitely keep that one. Yeah.
All right. Put some water in the cooler and yeah, you flop around like a flounder pretty good. Got it? Yeah.
Can you grab me my scissors, please? It's just my hook's trapped in the net, or in the net.
We got dinner, boys. And by dinner, I mean snackos for tomorrow after biking. I'm gonna fillet them tonight, obviously, but I'm gonna freeze them overnight and cook them tomorrow. Guys, the sunset's beauty. The sunset is beauty. Let's do a little YouTube, Instagram action for you. Guys, as you can tell, the sun is going down. Bugs are coming out. I haven't gotten a bite yet. My friend caught a bass.
Where's the rock star?
Yeah. She's like fisher person number one. Fisher woman. Whatever. Let's be politically correct, people.
I'm so offended. I want to talk to your manager.
Oh my God, take it easy, Karen. Did you hear that? That the Karens want to get, oh man. The Karens want to get that name classed as a racial slur.
That's so stupid.
And now they want to speak to managers about it everywhere. All right, guys, I'm going to send it back out. Where are you casting? Straight out?
Yeah. Cast straight out.
All right.
There you go. Boom.
Plop. Yeah, you missed it, guys. A while ago I did a cast and
You let it set.
no, because I'm stupid. I start reeling right away. I get so excited. I'm just like, I like fishing. Wee! Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Oh, great. Oh, my dad doesn't watch this. Exactly. That's why I hope he doesn't watch this. Now he's
Hey,
gonna.
Dad, if you're listening, beat the shit out of him. Harry makes fun of you for being short.
Yeah.
He's a dick.
Yeah, I do. The recording, the excitement. It wasn't even.
Oh,
Wasn't even.
thing wasn't on?
No, it wasn't even.
Jackass.
It's not even my fish again. My friend caught another bass.
Because Adam can't fish. Oh, more razzing.
I don't even know if the GoPro's working right now. Like it's.
Oh,
Dude, right in my eye.
Yeah, me too.
You're a jackass.
Stop. Oh,
Don't make me gill grab you. I will do it.
here, guys. That's not a bad one.
That's a pretty good one. Put him in the aquarium of death.
Can you pull my glove off so I can take a picture?
I think I'm stuck on your
yeah,
line.
it's okay. Just drop it.
What'd you call this one, Frank? Hey, Frank, we got your friend. Oh, you dead? Hey, bud. Are you dead? Hey, he's dead.
Okay. Be careful with this one.
Why?
See the end of the tail? There's a little spot.
Yeah?
Just double check our worms. Oh, look at those two fucks. Here, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Sweet. That was a good one.
Take it easy. And
I had a lot of worm on that hook, so
there's your glove.
I had a lot of worm.
That's you.
Fuck these treble hooks are getting caught.
You have treble hooks?
No, it's well, that's not treble hooks, but
That's barbed.
barbs. Sorry.
Yeah. Certain states you got to use not barbed hooks.
Yep. That's like certain places they don't let you use live bait.
Yeah.
I could have sworn the duck was like that.
Guys, I don't know if you can see this, but this duck is like right here. Zero cares. Look at all the mosquitoes when she flashes the light over. Wow.
It's like,
Yeah, she just fed the duck. Kind of worried to bring my worm up near it because it might try to snap at it, and I don't want to catch a duck because I've never cleaned one of those before. Alright guys, it's currently 10 o'clock. I don't know if you can see that on the clock over there. It's 10 o'clock, but currently on my way home. We got 2 bass to fillet. Not going to eat any tonight. I'm probably just going to have some popcorn. Get to bed early. Tomorrow's the big day to start collecting kilometers for the fundraiser there. So I figure, why the frig not, eh? I'll hammer down and get her did. So, well, made some progress tonight. Yes, I didn't catch anything. That's a given. Y'all can laugh at that all you freaking want. It's funny though, because somebody made a comment that I couldn't even catch a cold, and lately I kind of agree with you because my immune system's so godlike. But on a side note, I didn't catch anything, but I'm slowly getting over my fear of worms to the point where I was able tonight to bait my own hook. And only once did my friend intervene, and that was just because I wasn't sure if I did it right. And she quickly looked it over and like did some shit and was like, there, you're good. You're fine. But all the worms that went on my hook, I did myself. Now, mind you, I had to do it with gloves on because I'm just not quite there yet. But progress is progress, and when you're dealing with fears, it's always good to take small steps. Don't dive into it full in because, holy crap, going into panic shock is never a good time. Even though my fear of worms is not really a fear of worms, it's a fear of snakes, and it's the way the worms move and constrict and all that. That bothers me. By slowly getting over it, it's going to make life even better while fishing. Mind you, I've seen some people use minnows and do good too, so I don't know. All I know is I didn't catch any fish, but that spot's kind of weird, eh? The other night, when I was standing pretty much where I was, and I was casting kitty corner, and my friend was standing where she was tonight, and she was casting where she was, I was pulling in a lot of the sheephead, and she was getting the odd bite. Where tonight, the bass were where she was, and there was nothing where I was. Well, something nibbled on my line because something took the worm off. But I got to get used to that rod and what it feels like to have a fish tapping on the line. Because, to be honest, I have no freaking idea. Also, that rod's a little shorter than my old rod. My old rod was a 6.6 foot or 6 foot 6 inch. I don't know, somewhere around there. 6.5, whatever. It was a longer rod. This one's only a 6 foot rod, which I don't know what that does. If that just lowers the casting distance, or I don't know. Whatever. It's got a 7-year warranty, so if I snap it in half, who cares? Send it back, get another one. Back to Canadian Tire, be like, broke my shit, give me a new one. But no, we had to go to Walmart tonight after dinner. My friend needed to pick up more jig heads, and Walmart jig heads are garb. Overpriced bunk. Best place in town for jig heads has got to be the Outfitters down on freaking Lakeshore. 75 cents a jig, and you can pick your own colors. I think they're all locally poured too, so you're supporting someone's local business, not Rapala or Berkeley. So it's better. But yeah, it was fun though. I always have fun fishing. It's fun. Now that I can actually do my own worm, and I'm confident in it. Like, I gotta wear gloves, mind you, because I'm not quite there, guys. Just give me some more time to adjust, and we'll be there. Baby steps. Baby steps. But right now, I got some filleting to do. Apparently, I was talking with Dave. Apparently, I was talking with Struckus about the fillet. He uses the same damn knife as me. He said my problem is my knife's not sharp enough because I'm using those stupid, shitty friggin' sharpening stones. And what I need is a honing stone And you know what? I thought for sure Dad gave me some. I may have some in my toolbox in the garage. I'm gonna have to take a look. But anyway, we got 2 guppies to go and convert into meat. And Mom, if you're watching this, I'm gonna take your advice and freeze the carcasses, okay? Gonna go ahead and do her. Gonna freeze them up so that, you know, we don't have bears, because especially coming up there, right now it's not too bad. Well, right now it's actually pretty bad because they're out eating, and I do get them in my backyard, so last thing I need is a bear easily breaking into my garage door, because I'm pretty sure that door wouldn't offer much resistance to a freaking bear. But yeah, I'm gonna fillet these bass up. The one I was told to keep an eye out may have worms. If it does, then I guess, well, shit. Garbage. But I don't know. We'll take a look. We'll see what it has. Now that I know what I'm looking for worms. And I knew that those other fish didn't have any. Anyway, I'll chime back in once we're home. Alright, peace. Alright guys. I've been home for a little bit. But I really had to have a crap. And we're going to go fillet a fish. And by a fish, I mean 2 fish. I wish I caught one of these, but I didn't. But that's okay, because I get to reaping the benefits of my friend's success. And I'm okay with that. Ah, it smells like thermal cell in here. It's so good. This thing's doing what it should be doing. It's keeping the bugs at bay. So I grabbed this here to put the fish in once they're filleted. And oh yeah, I need to drain out this water. I need to get the fish out of here and then drain out the water. So I'm going to do that. Also, it came to my attention that my GoPro was probably aimed too low throughout the whole freaking video creation. But here we go, guys. Guppy 1, Guppy 2. Got my knife. And where did I put that stone? There it is. So I got this thing that Dad gave me. It's Easy Lap Diamond Honing Stone. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to use the shitty sharpener. I really want a whetstone for doing this, for sharpening up this knife, but it is what it is. Just going to use the shitty sharpener on it. Should be good. I'm not going to film the filleting part. I've already done that before. I'm just going to fillet them up, and I brought this container out to put them in the fridge because they're going to be my dinner tomorrow after I bike a whole bunch. Alright, let's pitter patter and have at her. Fishies! Well guys, found a new use for these protein containers. I literally just took one of the diesel containers and jammed the 2 fish in it, sealed it off, and fired it in the bottom. They're pretty much airtight because they have to be, otherwise whey protein goes bad. It's perfect. Win-win. Recycle, reduce, reuse, I guess. Anyway, got some fillets, 4 juicy ones here. Gotta take the skin off of them and then wash them because they're covered in scales. But yeah, all in all, got some fish. We'll go weigh it up after when we're in the house. See how much we got for dinner tomorrow after the super bike ride. Sweet. Alright guys, fish is all cut up. Actually, we got a lot more in here. This feels pretty damn heavy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that off. Tomorrow we ride that. Got my knife in my pocket here. Got the light off. I did turn off the thermal cell, did I? I want to buy the backpacker for in the garage. It's pretty sweet just because it runs on the butane gas or the propane tanks and not the little shitty thermal cell proprietary tanks. Anyway, got a whole bunch of fish. As you can see, I made a mess in here. Still got 2 more protein drums to bring outside to use for storing carcasses. Funny. Nah, I might not do that in the future. I might actually, excuse me, dog. I might actually use them for something else, another project. Who knows? I was going to make kettlebells out of them for farmer's carries, but decided against that because I'm stupid. Anyway, just going to rinse off this glove as much as possible. Maybe throw some Dawn to it. It is washing machine safe, so I can totally put it in the washing machine. I could even tumble dry it or drip dry it. But this should actually work to clean it up. Get all the blood out of it. I like this. This glove's awesome for filleting fish, guys. Like, some people are like, oh, you're just wearing that because you don't want to touch the fish. No, you know how many times I slip? Because I'm still learning how to, like, do this kind of stuff. I've never done anything like this before in my life. Like, you can't even see it, but I almost got myself right in the friggin' between the fingers, right there. But the glove saved my ass, so call me a Sally all you want. This glove is freaking awesome, and I don't want to hang that there. Where can I hang this? Where can I hang this so it can drip dry? There, look at that. It's like they knew I was going to buy a glove to drip dry. Perfect. You do you. Drip on the floor, I don't give a shit. It's only concrete. Clean this filleting knife. So that's something I'm going to have to invest in, is a proper sharpening stone. Because let me tell you, with this knife, when she goes dull, it's like trying to cut through a fish with a butter knife. It's pretty damn useless. Like right now, she is dull, dull, dull. I need a whetstone. Put that back down there. Alright, so to weigh this fish, what I'm going to do is grab an empty container. We're going to use that to tear the machine. Because I know all these containers weigh the same. These are my meal prep containers from back in the day. So we'll go ahead and fire that up and tear it. That's torn. Take you off. Container weighs 41 grams and fishes 300 grams of bass. Oh my god, this is going to be a great meal, guys. This is, I don't know if you can see that. 300 grams. That's going to be awesome. I'm excited. 2 bass, 150 grams a pop. That's pretty good yield. That's a pretty good yield. Like with my filleting skills and deskinning skills, that's a pretty good yield right there. You know what? I'm going to actually soak this in water. And I didn't see any traces of worms in them, so I know my friend's probably going to ask me that. They're wormy, because she questioned if it was going to be wormy or not, because the one had a prolapsed butthole. But no worms. No worms. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do that. Somebody mentioned to soak them in sea salt. And look what I just so happen to have. Sea salt. So to soak them in water with sea salt. And then you just leave them overnight to chill in some sea salt water. And it should knock the bloodlines out, as well as help the fish have more flavor. And then tomorrow, after we're done biking, we'll enjoy some delicious bass. Love going fishing with my friend, because she doesn't like to keep them. And she's actually better than me at fishing, so she can actually pull the damn things out of the water. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, I guess that's all she wrote for tonight. And I shit my pants. Ooh, I think I might have actually shit my pants. Alright guys, well today was a good day. You know, we got our testing done. We got ourselves a new fishing rod, which means, yay, more fishing. Let me see if I can get some more light on me. That's a little better. But, so yeah, we got some more fishing done. We got a new fishing rod, got some fishing done. Got 2 fish. I didn't catch them. I ran the assist with a net, but I didn't catch them. And, got them filleted. We got them downstairs. 300 grams, boys. 300 grams of bass. That's like 54 grams of protein right there. It's about 18 grams of protein per 100 grams of bass. Sheep's head's better. Sheep's head's 22 grams of protein per 100 grams of bass. Fish, 100 grams of bass. Yeah, a sheep head, but it's bass. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and shut her down, guys. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm just going to have myself a quick snack. Made some popcorn. I'm going to drive that on my face and call it a night, because tomorrow is a big biking day. I'm going to bike like I've never biked before and bike my balls off. It's going to be great. Anyway, people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, guys, stay safe and peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.